Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Cyber Warrior, and it is what? Motivation Monday. So, if you haven't done it yet, go ahead, hit the like at the end of this video if you like what you hear. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the bell so you're always notified anytime I put out new content. Like this Friday, we're going live for Security Happy Hour at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So, you want to be on that call, go ahead, get a hold of me. All my contact details are down below. Find me on Twitter, Discord. You know what? I'll even throw my email address in there for you guys. Now, moving on to bigger and better things. Motivation. What motivates you? What motivates me? What motivates everybody else? Week after week, I tell you guys, go ahead, throw your comments down below so that I know what motivates you so that we can talk about it the next week. 3 comments this last week, which are amazing. Because the one is a vision board. And yes, I've talked about it before. Having a vision board so you can set your goals, aspirations, dreams, and you have something to reach towards. Derek was kind enough to put in his comment the promo photo on his vision board of someone crossing the stage in their cap and gown as motivation to finish his education, finish his training, and keep driving and moving on. It's awesome motivation for some people. For others, sometimes it's a certificate that somebody else has shared or something else like that. So either way, it's amazing. Stay motivated, stay at it, keep driving on, you'll reach your goals. Then I had David mention to get his cybersecurity degree to protect healthcare systems from ransomware. As a kidney dialysis patient, sorry, David, that you're going through that right now, but stay strong and I hope you pull through. But if the system from the healthcare provider gets ransomware, that would affect him tremendously, so he wants to aim to prevent that. Now, I feel that, and I understand, because with cancer patients, and actually I talked about it last week on WTF Wednesday about the ransomware that hit Germany and forced a redirect of an ambulance and killed a patient due to the length of time. So I can understand wanting to prevent, cybersecurity incidents from happening in hospitals. So again, if that's what motivates you, David, more power to you, and I completely respect that, and I hope that, whatever you're on dialysis for, whatever the cause gets fixed, and you get back on your feet at 100%. If not, hey, stay strong, keep fighting, keep putting up the good fight. Then we have A7X40XFG. You gotta love handles. And his comment was, and it's something I've mentioned before, and I've talked about briefly. He doesn't believe in motivation. He believes in discipline. Motivation can come and go just as fast, but if you have discipline, then that takes you to a whole different level of action. And I can understand where he's coming from on that. However, I think it takes motivation to gain that initial discipline, whatever is motivating you. Whether it's a degree or a certification, wanting to protect hospitals, wanting to protect people, whatever the case may be, you have to be motivated by something to get that discipline. Sometimes that fear is a motivating factor. Growing up, especially your older generations and even some of your newer ones, it was your fear of your parents that motivated you to act right. It was, respect for your parents that motivated you to act right. But it was that also led towards discipline, right? You became a disciplined child because you acted right when you were supposed to, because you had discipline. You knew if you didn't do something, you'd go home and get taught that discipline. So discipline motivated you, fear of discipline. And I know it's kind of contradictory and kind of, doesn't really sound right, but at the end of the day, it's still apologies. Trying to adjust doesn't feel too good right now. But let's really look at that, because you got to discipline yourself, and they say if you do something more than once and more than twice, and you just keep doing it, it becomes a habit, and you become disciplined to do it. So you still have to have that motivation, though, to do it once, do it twice, and eventually get in that habit. Then become second nature. Okay? So, I understand the discipline aspect of it. And again, we have to discipline our minds and our bodies and whatever the case may be to accomplish certain things, whether it's, working out or learning something new every day, or, whatever the case may be. You got to become disciplined and kind of set a regiment and a schedule and things of that nature. But, can you do that without motivation? So while I see his point that motivation can come and go, because maybe you're motivated to get a degree, but you don't have the discipline backing it, and then eventually your motivation just falters because maybe you fail once, or maybe you're not doing as well. So your motivation kind of goes down, and you no longer want to, achieve that. So without discipline to keep at it, to keep working at it, then those times your motivation drops off, you just fall. If you're disciplined, you'll keep at it, and you'll stay driven, and you'll accomplish your goals. So they kind of go hand in hand. So I see where he's coming from. I understand where he's coming from. And though I think they're not mutually exclusive, I do think that at times it takes more motivation to get started than discipline. But they both serve their purpose, needless to say. So again, thank you for that, A7X. And I hope that we continue to have valid comments like that, because it drives conversation. So if you guys want to go back and look at the other videos and comment and enjoy the dialogue, please feel free, go ahead. It's what I aim for, drive community and conversation and keep things respectful. So moving on to bigger and better things, then, what we got coming up this Friday, and what's motivating me beyond work every day. This Friday, Security Happy Hour Live, coming at you, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Please, if you want to be on it, get a hold of me. Leave a comment down below. Get a hold of me on Twitter. Get a hold of me on Discord. Whatever your means are. And I really hope that you can be a part of it. And if you don't want to be on the show, you can at least, tune in at that time and ask your questions. Be part of the conversation regardless. So, again, that's this Friday, October 2nd, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, Security Happy Hour Live. So I hope to see you all there. With that, I leave you with your Motivation Monday. Go ahead, buy yourself a hat. Get yourself a hoodie. Check out the swag store, cyberwarriorstudios.com. Go ahead, if you love the content I put out, go to patreon.com/cyberwarriorstudios. And finally, one more time, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, like this video, go ahead and comment, and I'll be sure to reply. Enjoy the rest of your week. Stay motivated, stay disciplined, and stay driven.